I'm reading it in my notifications. I've not opened the messages. Check this and call me. I was like, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Khola account banned.
Having said that, that is not the option that we have, right? So now the only way I see it is, okay, let's give it a shot with Google. Let's see if we can build some traffic or some conversions via Google. Do you think we have an opportunity of driving sales through a WhatsApp blast?
And you're saying send out a WhatsApp spam blast to them and see if it works. It doesn't work.
What about email marketing? Right? Email.
Spam नहीं करना है.
Spam नहीं कर रहे. You're not spamming. ये तुम्हारा
मतलब ये ईमेल में मिल ही नहीं सकता. Delivered 96%, red rate 60%.
अरे वो delivered red rate.
इमरान मिलते हैं क्या? 96 भी मिलते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं मिलते हैं.
I'm saying that we currently don't have that audience.
No, I agree. I'm saying we should not do emails. That doesn't make sense.
Let's say collaboration, right? Gurgaon Foodies did not take any money from us, right?
And Gurgaon moms will charge you money. I know that.
Gurgaon moms. So,
have we sorted out the FSI license wala part?
Almost.
Almost?
This no, almost doesn't sound good.
नहीं मतलब.
So then why not tie up with Zomato or Swiggy?
I was just reading that. That's a very interesting one. Hello. Very good evening, everyone. Super duper good evening. Let's start today's episode with some good news first. Good news se shuru karte. So we collaborated with Gurgaon Foodies, right? What are the terms of those collaborations? We offered them a 50% discount on our product price, right? So if we were selling our product, let's say at $4.99, then we were giving it to them at $2.49. That's what we were doing. And let's now see what are the numbers that we got from that collaboration, right? We spent zero marketing money on marketing to those users. It is just pure discounting that we did, right? So I'm going to share my screen. So let's start from 15th. Our campaign with our partnership with Gurgaon Foodies went live on 17th, but I'd like to take you through 15th, right? So on the 15th, we did a revenue of 3,598. Our conversion rates were 3%, average order value 514, and 0 returning customers, right? In total, we did 7 orders. What happened on 16th, right? 16th ko our sales fell, right? We only got 1 order. And why we got 1 order, I will show you that as well. Our conversion rates fell drastically, no returning customers, and we got only 1 order. Right now, this is when things got shaky at my end. Boss, ये तो कुछ गड़बड़ लग रहा है, right? कि पूरे दिन में सिर्फ एक ही order आया. And I'll show you that in a minute why that happened. However, on the 17th is drum rolls. We did 20 orders. Our highest order day. For that particular day, all of them came from our Gurgaon Foodies collaboration. We did a revenue of 9,800, right? If this was not discounted, then we would have done 19,600 rupees. Zoop karke we've gone up. Look at our conversion rate, right? 6.1%. Our average order value has fallen because of our discounting, right? But we also got a few returning customers, right, on this particular day. This is what happened. This is the power of collaboration, right? If you collaborate well, if you align well, things like those, right? This will continue to grow. And I'm going to show you a beautiful example of collaboration that happened to me today. That's that. Let's see today's revenue, right? Today, we have scored 2,302, but look at this conversion rate. 8.57%, right? Zero returning customers, average order value has further fallen, right? But again, part and parcel of the game. This is what happened, right? I don't know how many of you use Razorpay's Razorpay X, right, as an account, right? And oh, Sanjeev, you do. Perfect. Today, I received this box from Razorpay, right? I went on their, I use Razorpay for all paying all online bills and marketing bills and all of that. So I received this kit from them. I had asked them to give me a physical card, right? So they gave me a physical card of my Razorpay X account. And this is the kit that I got. I was like, boss, I'm going to open this in front of everyone, right? Lekin I didn't know what to expect from inside. Ye itna bada card hai, itna bada, just see this box is so big, right? And I was like, boss, ye pahad kholega, andar se itna sa card niklega, right? And just too much documentation. I like, what's there inside? I got curious, I couldn't hold. So I'm going to show you what all did I get from this box today, right? Of course, there's my credit card, which I can't show. But first, Rage Coffee. There's Rage Coffee, which collaborated with Razorpay. दोनों का कोई लेना देना नहीं, right? Rage Coffee different, Razorpay different, right? But this is one. Second, Pool, right? Pool gave away a beautiful, I think so this must easily cost $290, right? $290 ka product from Pool. Then there is the Whole Truth chocolate and another Whole Truth chocolate, right? Both of these cost $250 and $199, right? Look at what just happened. I am going to definitely, again, I personally love chocolate. I'm going to, try this out. And if I like it, right, I'm going to buy more. I'm already a Rage customer, already a Pool customer, but this is the power of collaboration, right? So while you continue to drive your marketing efforts, also look at collaborating with others to drive additional revenue. This is also in our marketing world, this is also called as cross-pollination, right? So that was the good news part of it, that we hit our, we fell short of 800 rupees to hit that 10,000 rupees mark, right? But great going, right? 20 orders single day, 10,000 rupees in revenue, fantastic, right? And no marketing money burnt, right? So that again, it still discounting the amount that you discounted, that is pushed towards marketing, right? That's a marketing cost. However, this is what we did. Now, this promotion will go on for the next 13 more days, right? So every day we can now consistently expect 3,000 rupees of revenue coming in, right? Not bad at all. Plus, additional thing that happened is we received over 10 food influencers saying that we want to collaborate with, right? Which was fantastic, And I went and saw all their handles. Someone has 20,000, someone has 100,000. But believe me, I would not have the time, neither would Shana have the time to discover these fantastic food influencers, right? And all of them, we've sent a hamper of 5 packets, right, to all those 10 people, that please enjoy. If you like it, then post it. All right. So that's what we've done. Those orders are not considered in in these 20 orders. So that's what happened. I did go and check in our ads manager if Gurgaon Foodies was an audience available. Lekin it wasn't. So that's where we stand. Awesome. That was the good news part of it. आगे बढ़े बैड न्यूज की तरफ. धक 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 धक. Let's let me show you the bad news. And add account disabled. Oh God, oh God. Add account disabled. Now, again, Sudhanshu and I spent some time talking about this in the morning, where why is our ad account disabled? There could be two reasons. One is because Sudhanshu's account was disabled, right? And Facebook is super smart in identifying if the same person has created another account and trying to enter again. That could be one reason. The second reason could be, yes, that's the Brown Towns account. That's the Brown Towns account. The second reason, that's the Brown Towns account. All right. And the second reason could be is that, but again, I highly speculate this. We had these two failed payments, right? These two payments had failed because if you remember, I had shared with you that there was a time when an OTP didn't come, right? There was OTPs were not coming, right? And Razorpay fixed something at their end and OTP started coming here onwards. So whatever bill was here got paid over here, right? But this is another speculation that this could be one of the reasons why our ad account is blocked. Now, I've already submitted a request to Facebook. I've shared my bank account details that makes payments to Facebook. I've shared my Razorpay statement, and hopefully in a day or two, it should come back, right? But we still have a number to meet. So, Vijender, no payment failure likely to block account. It's happened to me too. Yeah, completely agree. Completely agree. And that's the worst part, right? I mean, it's a black hole, right? We don't know why did it get blocked, right? We are speaking to customer support constantly. Boss, account chalu karo, account chalu karo, account chalu karo. That's that. In fact, kal jab ye orders aa rahe the na, again, I do have access to Shimu's Shopify also. For a brief moment, we were ahead of them. Or then they went ahead of us. So we were like on our Activa and we are like, पीछे से ऐसा अपनी KTM पे आए और आगे निकल गए. So are you creating a new business account to continue running ads? No, I will not do that. All right. It just creates a mess, Vijender. It just creates a mess. We'll just be patient. We'll wait. All right. Due to brown word also, no, I don't think so. If there was an issue, then this would have happened much earlier. What is customer support saying? They've asked us to, they've asked for two things. One, was this account accessed from some other country? That was one check that they asked. I said no. And second check, what they said is that upload your bank statements. All right. So just to see that our business info, which is 1K Founder. So 1K Founder is the business company, and it has Browntown as a brand under it. All right. So 1K Founders and Razorpay has 1K Founders, that needs to match. So once those things match, our account should be back in action. Right. So that's where we are. Right. I'm going to quickly bring Anu on stage.
Hello.
Hello. What's up? We missed you.
All value.
We missed you.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I had so much work. I can't tell you.
No worries. Happens all the time. But ab free. Abhi free ho. Great. So Anu, let's directly come to the point. We've had a critical situation. When have you faced this in the past?
It happens all the time. You know, when we started when you start an ad account, usually this thing happens, and it happens with everybody. It's not something that has happened with you only.
Right.
It happens, eventually review and get back to you. So it's fine. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. It's not like the end of the world. It's just a semicolon. You will move forward. So yeah.
Beautiful. Very well said. Very
Yeah.
well said.
And see, you have to see the brighter side that you collaborated already with someone. So it's not that, your medium has ended, right? So maybe, meantime, we can start collaborating with other groups, other communities on Facebook now, like Gurgaon moms, we guys can start pitching. We can pitch Pune moms, the
Absolutely.
Mumbai moms, so many moms, there are mom communities around. I mean, so as you correctly said, there always comes a time when you see a stagnant phase of your business and revenue. That's how it happens. And because you've shown that Razor Pay ka box, I'll tell you, these companies have a tie up with multiple brands, and they buy product at a certain percentage off, and then they send it, like how banks also does it. So Kotak Bank, all the banks have this partnership. Whenever a new customer is created, they send them a goodie bag. So
Right.
this goodie bag has products from all different brands. So I mean, it's a great strategy. And it's also new that Razor Pay has also started. I knew about a few. I knew about banks because we have participated with so many banks and all. But yes, for Razor Pay, it was nice. I agree.
Awesome. And look at the brands that they partnered with. Matlab, Phool and
Amazing, good
Ricoh,
brand.
I wasn't expecting this. I seriously wasn't expecting this.
I mean,
Matlab,
see, when you're talking about Razor Pay itself is a brand, so they will automatically, tie up with brands which are premium. I mean, all the three brands that you showed in the box are all premium brands. None of them is like a regular, your regular brand. It's a premium brand.
correct. So true. Awesome. So Anu, when you, let's say, I'm sure you faced this in the past, this semicolon, but that number needs to be reached, right? What do you do in that case? Matlab, collaborations generally take time, right? Collaborations, right? So what do we do?
See, the agenda is very simple. You put a tentative timeline that this is the time it's going to take, and then you adjust that particular number in the upcoming things. That okay, itne paise, we are saving out. I mean, we're not able to spend 10,000 rupees, let's say, for another 2 days or 3 days or 5 days. Now I have to put that money into the days which are about to come.
Correct.
And strategize so that, what can I do? Maybe I'll not be able to do anything for next 5 days, but I will not let those 5 days pass by. I will try to figure out as many collaborations as possible for the upcoming thing. Or I would rather, right now we only have one website, right? But if my website is stuck, then what we used to do is we used to focus on other platform, Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa. If the money is not getting spent here, let's spend it somewhere else. Let's see from where you can get the number, because the idea is to get the number, right?
Number, correct.
But in our case, I think once this is settled, we should go full-fledged out.
Okay.
And meanwhile, how we guys can utilize by sending, we are a good number of people in our group. We guys can send it to our friends, family, relatives to keep the number good. We can, collaborate with, like, I really like the idea wherein you guys send it out to influencers. And the good part, I also saw the ad and I took a screenshot. It was there on my Instagram feed. I was like, okay, if it is being shown to me, it's something is happening. And I was like, I'll show you.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
You're the screenshot.
Yo, my man.
Hi.
क्या हाल मेरे भाई?
हाल तो तुम्हें सुबह सुबह पता चल गया.
So I'll tell you what happened today. I got up, I again my regular thing, chai piya, net chalu kiya, Sudhanshu ka message. Check this. I'm reading it in my notifications. I've not opened the messages. Check this and call me. I was like, shit. Oh shit. Khola, account banned. That's how our day started. So
yeah, our day started very interestingly because I mean, Subah, even I opened the ad account, and the first thing, because that's my habit, in the morning when I get up, the moment I get up after, just having a sip of tea.
Sudhakar.
Yeah, Monday blues.
Monday blues. Good one. Good one. Too good.
चाय का सिप लिया और जैसे अकाउंट खोला, and I said, what rubbish, man.
Too good.
So yeah, that's one. Second is okay. So this is actually not a. I mean, what Anu, I was listening to what Anu was saying. Yeah, this is a problem that we have faced in the past as well. This is quite a common problem that Facebook accounts have started to have. Right, it's a new account, and when a new account starts, advertising a lot, they tend to put some check in between and all. What I find wrong over here is, because this was a conversation that I was having with someone on Facebook, is if you guys want to check the identity of the person, right, or if you want to know whether this account is legitimate or not, right, why not first send out an email, ask for the details, right, and take that, okay, and then take a call whether you want to disable an account or don't want to disable an account. Correct. Why do you disable the account first? Then you ask for the details. Then we give you the details. Then you want us to wait for 48, 72 hours, many hours, and then you guys come to day and time. So this process has to get improved, is what my feedback was. But yeah, okay. So what happened. Now we will have to figure out, something else. So we were talking about kya kar sakte abhi. And yeah, we'll have to figure it out. That idea is actually not bad, Imran, if the way we tied up with Gurgaon foodies, right? Maybe tying up with Gurgaon moms, or maybe tying up with some other groups might just help us, sail through with numbers.
Absolutely. So since morning, that's what I've been trying to figure out. So Gurgaon moms, again, it's a commercial group. Gurgaon foodies is not a commercial group. So Gurgaon foodies did not take any money from us, right?
And Gurgaon moms will charge you money. Yeah, I know that.
Gurgaon moms is a commercial group, right? So
they charge a hefty fine.
That's a hefty fee that they charge, right? And even communities like Little Black Book, they are off the platform, but those guys also charge a very, very, very hefty amount, right? In fact, they do a proper shoot, everything, and they'll give you a 5, 6, 7 lakh a bill, right? So that's something that those collaborations take, and those collaborations not something that we can go live instantly. Right, all those collaborations, वो email जाता है, वहां से reply आता है, अच्छा एक call करते हैं, फिर 2 दिन बाद call schedule होता है, right? So it's slightly longer period than that. Rohan, I'm already in discussions with Core's influencer, with Aditya from Core's. I've asked him to accelerate this, especially after this mess up. Already in discussions. I'm going to circle back with Aditya tomorrow, and then we'll see how do we accelerate in that influencer marketing bit, right? But again, what my fear is, let's say our ad account is currently disabled. Now influencers will send a lot of traffic. Some will buy, some won't buy, right? Now let's say 97 out of 100 won't buy. Those 97 need to actually get accommodated in our remarketing list. But if the account is disabled, will those people get added?
Yeah.
They will.
Awesome.
Then it makes sense. They will.
It's not like those guys are not going to get added to the list. They will get added because see, the account is disabled, right? But the pixel is still it's still tracking data. It's not that the pixel is not tracking data.
Got it.
Okay. The pixel is, so whatever consumers are coming into the website, that's one. Second, we already have the GA tracker also over there.
Absolutely.
Correct. So the GA is as it is capturing these people. So there is a GA list which is also being created. Right. So we can even retarget these guys via Google again. Right. Either through Google Ads or Google Display or through Google Search or someone, we can retarget them. So I don't see a challenge over there. So that should not be a problem. Tracking will still happen.
Got it. So now what is your solution? Let's say we are having this problem. What is your immediate solution?
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is this: the advantages and the biggest disadvantage of a small business is you're stuck to one platform. Okay, that is an advantage, disadvantage. If I was someone who had multiple platforms, you know, if I was on Amazon, Flipkart, XYZ, तो कोई बात नहीं, ये बंद हो गया, तो let's divert this money to Amazon, or let's divert this money to Flipkart, or let's divert this money to some third-party platform.
Correct.
And try to build up the numbers. Having said that, that is not the option that we have now, right?
Okay.
So now the only way I see it is, which you and I were discussing in the morning, is, okay, let's give it a shot with Google. Let's see if we can build some traffic or some conversions via Google, right?
Okay.
And see if that happens. That's one. Second thought, there was also one thought process that was running in my mind is, we have WhatsApp integrated. It's not like that we don't. We have. Do you think we have an opportunity of driving sales through a WhatsApp blast? Do you think we can do that?
WhatsApp blast to people who have not opted in?
Is there a functionality to do that?
There are service providers who do such spam activities. We want to stay away from that.
No, but from our own this thing, can we target a database?
So let's say we'll acquire a database of 10,000 people in India, right? And you're saying send out a WhatsApp spam blast to them and see if it works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work unless and until that guy has actually heard about you. No, it doesn't work.
What about email marketing? We have an email marketing option available.
So email marketing, again, there are two kinds of users. Either we acquire, we buy databases and send out emails to them, or we email to our existing audience. Now, existing audience, we are using Zoho, right? And Zoho is doing a fantastic job. I'm going to quickly share my screen and show you some.
No, okay, so database, let's say if, okay, database is something which is a problem. Let's say let's say we figure out the database part, right?
Yes.
Email.
Spam nahi karna hai.
Spam nahi kar rahe. You're not spamming. See, 90% of your emails are going to go into the promotion tab.
Right.
Right. So whatever open rate you get or whatever people that come to your website, we are not asking them to, we are not spamming them. We're triggering them with an email, right? They are clicking on the email, they're opening it, they're seeing what's inside it, then they're clicking and then they're landing on the website. Right. So the intent is already there. Nah? I'm not spamming anyone.
See, I'll show you WhatsApp delivered and read rates. This is what I'm about to show. This is madness. मतलब ये email में मिल ही नहीं सकता. Delivered 96%, read rate 60%.
अरे delivered read rate.
इमरान मिलते हैं, ये एनालिटिक्स भी मिलते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं मिलते हैं. ईमेल की कैंपेन जब आप सेट करते हो, you get these insights that you know how many people have opened it.
Okay, I understand. I understand. I know that you know email में आपको open rate मिलता है, click rate मिलता है, purchase conversion सब मिलता है, right?
Right.
I'm saying that we currently don't have that audience.
No, I agree. I'm saying we should not do emails. That doesn't make sense. I completely stand by. Email marketing really makes sense when somebody has already purchased from you. Correct. When you're trying to, you know, target them. I don't think we should just, you know, randomly roll out email marketing.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm just throwing a thought here, right? Email marketing is also done when, let's say you want to set, because email marketing doesn't come under try or someone. So you don't have to give a very clarification whether that person is opt-in or not opt-out. That's one. Okay. And the second thing is, let's just say I right now don't have any other medium available. Let's say I don't have Google, I don't have Facebook, right? I don't have both those options available, right? And I still want to reach out a huge chunk of my audiences. I still want to reach out. What is the next best option that I have?
See, email marketing is not the best option. The best option is that you reach out to people you know. Sending out emails to random people who doesn't even know you, who doesn't even know your brand. It's a waste of exercise, A. And second, when you send out people, see, earlier the time was different, you know, when people used to, you know, see, I don't think it talks a lot about your brand as volumes, you know, tomorrow when you grow also. I mean, I don't see, I am a brand person, so I don't really like sending emails left, right, and center when people don't know you. We come across a lot of people who come and try to sell databases also to companies, but it just talks a lot about your brand authenticity and what you believe into. I mean, it's your brand values, A. And second, it's not, I mean, even if you do the exercise, you will not see the kind of turnaround which you see in email marketing when people have already bought from you or have seen you or experienced you firsthand as a brand.
Yeah. What we can do is, for example, let's say collaboration, right? For example, I can collaborate with I'm just giving an example. Let's say we can collaborate with a Carmesi. Carmesi has a huge database of millions of customers, right? And I
Yes,
can tell them to
absolutely.
email, okay, boss, we've come up with an offer for our customers. That will work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
buying database, no, doesn't work. Doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. I would rather suggest to do a WhatsApp campaign who to all the contacts that you know. Let's say you have certain contact, I have certain contact, Imran has certain contact. We can draft a communication and we can send it to our friends and family. We can broadcast it to people because people understand that when we are saying and when we send it to people who know, who have interacted with us, people understand the value, people understand the substance which is coming out from.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? Rather than just sending it to people who we don't even know.
Yeah. So
Have we sorted out the FSI license wala part?
almost.
Almost.
This
No, I thought
almost
was-
doesn't sound good.
नहीं मतलब लाइसेंस नंबर मिल गया है लेकिन
Nice.
डब्बे के ऊपर वो स्टिकर
Printing.
नहीं, but license number मिल गया ना?
आया वो मिल
You have the license. So then why not tie up with Zomato or Swiggy?
गया. I was just reading that. That's a very interesting one. That's a very interesting one.
Right? Why don't we just tie up with Zomato and Swiggy, right? And use this money on Zomato to run a sponsored ad on our for some time.
Yeah, we can do that. Let me circle back on that front. Let me circle back. एक बार Zomato.
Just circle back on that because Zomato is one more option where you can, because you have a GST number, you have a SSI license also.
Correct.
All you have to do is just tie up with Zomato, right?
Correct.
Get your store details uploaded over there. Right. Once your store is approved and everything, your store goes live, and then maybe Zomato also has all these ad payment options also.
Absolutely.
Correct. That can be done.
Correct.
And on Zomato, the best part is you don't even need to have an upfront inventory. So there's no primary or secondary billing. There is straight up tertiary billing. So you're
Correct.
sorted over there.
You sorted over there. Beautiful. Done it. However, can we look at starting Google search and shopping?
Yeah, we can look at it. We are going to be looking at it. Search, I honestly, again, like I said the last time also, search, I really don't see how much we'll get traffic. Okay. Display, I still think we can try. We'll see. We'll get some sort of conversion, maybe if not conversions, at least some traffic coming in.
Sure.
Search, I really don't know. I mean, last time also we tried to set up a search campaign, but as you saw, we were not even getting enough impressions.
So if we advertise in Delhi NCR alone, then we are getting a search volume of, I think so, 1K to XY.
Exactly.
Right? 1K to 10K. Right.
But
if we advertise to all over India, right, then the volume is fairly large.
Agreed.
Right. So,
but again, if I'm targeting pan India,
right, irrespective of the location, for search ads, we have to focus on the search words that people are targeting. We have to first understand that what people are actually searching when it comes to snacks or biscuits. Correct. Or the tea time thing. It's a lesser of a concern of when it comes to geography rather and more of a concern understanding, because see, if you put out display ads on Google, they're going to be expensive.
Right.
Your CTR, click-through rate will be higher. You don't know whether it will convert more. Your search ads performs better as compared to display ones relatively. Right. And your CTR is also lesser, but for search ads, we really have to work on the content piece of the ad. Right now we don't have an option, so I would go ahead with Google display ads also. Right. But if you want to explore search ads, then we'll have to do some digging on the content part of the ads.
Correct. So since we just have 6 products, right? This is something that Sudhanshu and I are discussing, that let's say 6 products are very simple in search, right? Not simple, but the starting point is very simple, right? Jeera biscuit, things like those, and we can get that ball rolling. Display mein, let's say we've got 6 products. Every product can have multiple, let's say 2 or 3 banners. that one is an offer, one is a story, one is whatever, right? And we select an audience of food blogs, right, on GDN. GDN, for those who don't know, Google Display Network, right?
Mhm.
So we run our ads on GDN also, right? Search to hai, shopping to hai.
I have a question, Imran. Sorry to cut you in. We have our Instagram page or not?
We do.
Sudhanshu,
Hmm.
rather than doing ads directly from Facebook account, how about we promote post from Instagram and create awareness and do a CTA? Has anybody?
How would we can create a post, but we won't be able to promote that post, na?
We may be able to.
Because that ad account is backend का जो है वो linked है ना?
No. Just try. If whether we are able to do it or not separately, because there are two ways. If you want to promote a post on Instagram, you can do it separately also.
Right.
And there is a way wherein you can do it from backend also.
Okay.
And there is, when you promote a ad directly from Instagram, it doesn't reflect in your Facebook ad account. So
No.
just if anybody has a login right now of Instagram.
I'll get it. Wait.
No, but Anu, we had actually we have done a claim. This thing we had actually claimed the ownership of this page under that.
That's
business
okay. That's okay. Still,
account.
I'm
देख लेते हैं.
telling you.
Let's see.
Because I remember this clearly, that when my ad account was suspended, the least we could do is we didn't stop our awareness, because the awareness was running directly from Instagram.
So I'm opening Instagram.
And just try to promote a post.
Sure.
Can you share your screen while you're doing it?
Yeah.
Join the meeting. Join the meeting from your phone, na, if you can.
I just closed it. Just give me 1 second.
Sorry, Imran, I'm making you do this.
इतना काम करती है लड़की, मैं बता रहा हूँ. एक मिनट. I'll have to go mute over here so that I don't echo.
Yeah. Cool. And the reason my video is off, guys, because my Wi-Fi has gone for a toss. So that's why I'm taking the call from my phone and my video is off, because it's better for me to hear better and I can actually have a non-unbreakable conversation.
ठीक है.
Guys, you'll have to guide me on what to do.
Go to any post. Just open any post. Select one post. Pick up that video. Chalo, static post starts quickly without a Facebook ad account. Go to without a Facebook ad account. Continue. Oh, to Insta has not. But
that is what I was saying. Na, I was saying that we have actually claimed this page under that business. That's why I was thinking कि होगा कैसे?
No. It says you can't create an ad because your business manager account has enabled two-factor, but your Instagram account has not. Enable your two-factor authentication on Instagram account.
हाँ, try करा. इमरान इसको close करना.
Learn more कर लो. हाँ.
Go into your this thing. क्या कहते हैं? Click on that. हाँ, settings में जाओ.
Settings. Go to your settings.
Security.
हाँ.
Two-factor authentication.
Get started. Finish this quickly.
More ऊपर authentication app.
Unshare. I'll just have to unshare.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I remember that we did it. So I'm just taking a chance. Maybe it works.
Why not? यार देख लेते हैं.
Yeah. Because if you remember from the advertisement also, orders came from Instagram more than Facebook. So I think if Instagram works, then we can, start promoting the posts here directly, and then we will sync in the data points later.
No, that can work. That's not a bad idea. That can actually work. Let's see.
And if it works, then you can send me chocolates.
Done.
How's your business going, Sudhanshu? How's it going?
Good.
Good. How are your skin line doing? How's your skin line doing?
Sorry.
I'm saying, how your skin line doing?
The skin line is
Skin-
doing good. Yeah, the skincare is doing good. We recently started a couple of promotions on that, so we're seeing a good traction coming in. We plan to start scaling it from August onwards.
Nice. Did you see one change in the marketing scheme of things? This time, Prime Day sale, August Prime Day sale of Amazon is coming in July. Instead
Yeah,
of
because
Amazon.
August they are planning an Indian Republic. They are planning a Republic Day sale, na?
That happens every time.
Acha,
But
now, sorry, guys, sorry. Now, if I click on boost post,
Right.
it directly shows me a different message.
Yes. So what you want to do? More website visits. Select more website visits.
Website visits. Let's select more
Next.
website visits.
No, go back. Just go back once again. Sorry. Edit. Edit more website. Action button. Learn more. Edit. Do edit here.
Edit की जगह
And
उसको
do
वो कर दो ना, shop now.
Shop now. And put the link of the page where we want to send it. The product page of the
Bestsellers.
product. Do bestsellers. You remember now, Imran, the correct?
Yeah, we'll check it also.
Yeah. I think bestsellers mein hyphen would be there. I don't know. No, it's fine. Cool. Done. Done. To shop now. Next. Yes, perfect. Next.
Create
Now
your own.
your own.
Sudhanshu, you are a champion of this kind of.
Select Delhi region, the first one. Just select Delhi region. Yeah. Now select Noida.
Noida city. Then put Gurgaon. Faridabad.
And finally Ghaziabad.
Yeah. I was saying Greater Noida also, but since you covered Ghaziabad, so I think it will be fine.
So I
Done.
done.
Interests. Age. Okay, let's do interest first. Food. Right, food. See what all is coming. Food. Snack food. Select whatever you like, Imran. Pick up.
Snack food select kar lo. Select snack food.
Food and
Select
drink also you can select.
you can also select food and drink.
Select organic food. Nahi. Snack food is fine.
Select
Food.
chai. Chai. Select chai. Chai हमारा important चीज है.
Just check if you don't find chai, right? Tea. T-E-A-T.
T-E-A-T.
T-E-A-T. Yeah, tea. Put coffee also. Beverages, put beverages also.
नहीं, what we will do is Anu, what we'll do is we will
Right.
replicate the audiences that were there ना. ये तो बस testing करने के लिए ना.
matlab still when we are putting it and we'll put a money, let's just put it on the count. Let's just try to place this
So
one.
then
correct.
wait na, I'll tell you then what are the audiences. Then I'll
Haan.
just tell you the audiences also na.
Perfect.
The
Makes
one that-
sense.
Because the audiences that were working for us, let's target those, no?
Yes, please go ahead.
This is unreal. I am advertising from Instagram. This is unreal.
See, that's what we millennials do, Imran. There's nothing impossible.
Okay, starts. Go ahead, Imran. Select green tea. First, I'm giving you the chai wala audience set. That's green tea, herbal tea. Okay, then you have your iced tea, Lipton, Tetley.
See, Lipton iced tea was coming the first.
Lipton iced tea आ गया, सब कुछ आ गया, ठीक है. Then select.
Check Lipton. I couldn't see Lipton. Yeah,
Hey.
you haven't selected Lipton. हाँ, आ गया. Done. Sorry, my bad.
And then even and tea तो हम select कर ही चुके, तो चाय वाला सारा select हो गया.
Hmm.
What's the audience size coming out to be? 90.3 million यार.
Good है, it's fine.
Good है, fine है.
Fine,
इसको
fine.
okay करो.
Do next. Save कर लो.
एक
Put
सवाल
it-
है.
Yeah.
When we created this audience on our ads manager, the audience size was not so big.
Because यहाँ पर narrow down नहीं है ना. We had
Abhi,
applied
you've
one
not
narrow
narrowed
down.
down. No, you've not narrowed down your
हाँ.
gender also as of now. Wait.
नहीं, gender is fine. Gender, age
Sorry,
उसमें change
age,
करना होगा.
age
Age
change.
बताता
करना
हूँ.
होगा.
Age you have to make it 20 to 50.
I would make it 45.
चलो
चलो.
45 कर.
Fine, it's fine. 50 is fine. Me.
अच्छा,
And name the audience. Name the
uh,
audience.
engage shoppers नहीं है.
No,
हाँ, इसमें
that doesn't
इस-
come here because that's
right, वो नहीं है हमारे
behavioral.
पास, narrow down नहीं है हमारे पास.
Good. Done. Can you save this? Yeah. Done.
Next.
Put it. You'll have to add your payment method budget in this.
Sure.
200 rupees daily.
कितना?
अभी रखो. We'll have to see how this works. So इसको कर दो 1000 is fine, not to worry.
Add payment.
Oh my God, this is a blessing, man. I can add money from Paytm over here.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, should I add 1,000? Should I
Small
add 5,000?
businesses are living. Yeah, add money. Add money.
How much? 1,000, 5,000?
1,000
Put it
rupees is one a day
2,000.
ना, so add about 3,000 to add करो. We have to keep running it for 2-3 days. And the best part
Add-
is ये prepaid लग रहा है मुझे.
Add 5,000. Yeah, add 5,000.
हाँ, prepaid लग रहा है ये.
मेरे 1,000
Yeah.
की चाल, मेरे 2,000 की चाल.
चल आगे चलो.
एक मिनट, I'll have to unshare.
हाँ.
किधर गया मेरा रेजर पे का कार्ड?
You can do Paytm directly, Baba.
5,000 रुपए पेटीएम में नहीं है.
Arre Paytm, you go to Paytm, there are multiple ways. You can do UPI directly from there also.
एक मिनट.
Timmy, what is this behavior, Pooja? What is this behavior?
The page you requested was not found. Paytm is saying they're having a technical issue. So try again after some time.
But this will work. It will if we do it now, I think it will be under review by tonight, and by morning it will be running because we have selected a static ad. It's the first. Once our static is approved, we can start with the video one as well later on.
Yeah. फिर तो if this works, we will put all this thing and start running from here ना.
Yep.
बस मेरे को
I
वही
just
है.
want to see the
This
first
is web.
video. Sorry.
मेरे को बस एक ही जो मेरे को लग रहा है, because the objective here is website visits, right? Like we had started conversions over there.
Yep. So this is also conversion only. Shop now. It will be website
The
visits.
shop now is the button, but website visits is the objective. Yeah, even in that, even when we made a traffic campaign, shop now was the button, but the objective was to drive traffic.
No. So what will happen here is if you see, this is why this is what I said earlier, that most of the conversion was coming from Instagram, right?
Mhm.
So effectively, it's a conversion ad only. And why I'm calling it a direct conversion ad, because if we would have put the ad that side also, because Instagram doesn't believe, because it's a shorter platform as compared to the background. So that's why it doesn't give. So it has only 3 profile visits, or you do a lead gen directly, or you do your website. So website is automatically a conversion, profile visit is awareness, and the third one is lead generation. So it's the same only. But because of the platform, the objectives are defined like this.
Let's see. I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping on that.
No, this is how it happens. I'm telling you.
Acha, nahi, this is just verifying and okay, confirm.
It may not be prepaid. It will be confirming your payment. And then maybe after that, once your ad is running, then the payment might be deducted. It
Yeah.
could be that as well. I used to do it, but I don't remember now that it was prepaid or postpaid. I think it's a postpaid only. It will check your payment thing and then you can do it.
It's failing. We weren't able to add funds to your account. Please try again.
Could be a network thing or something, but just try this out, Imran, over the night, right? Just try this out. And
एक मिनट ICICI से call.
yeah. International. Hey, hello. Have you switched on your international this thing?
Dear customer, a transaction of Indian rupee 5,000 on 18th July 2022 was done through your ICICI Bank debit card ending with 5631. Press 1 to accept the transaction. Please hold to process your request. Thank you for your confirmation. Please continue to enjoy safe banking with ICICI.
Okay. Let's try it once more. OTP entered, transaction failed. Transaction failed. We weren't able to add funds to your account. Please try again.
Can you try reducing from 5,000 and just try about 1,000 rupees or something like that?
Okay.
Imran?
Yeah.
Try reducing this thing.
Which all payment method you tried, Imran?
Debit card, credit card, Paytm, and net banking also. Adding 1,000.
Which bank you're trying? Do you have
ICICI.
a Kotak Bank account?
No. I only have ICICI, Razor
Do
Pay.
you have HDFC?
Try Razorpay if ICICI doesn't work.
Okay. We'll.
Razorpay may not be able to work. If this doesn't work, I'll send you my Kotak card details. Try that one. It will work.
It verified. Hold on. It verified the card. Loading OTP page again.
So there's definitely some problem with ICICI because even I'm trying the same thing.
ICICI cards have issues. Last time, my payment didn't get through twice. Kotak HDFC works. So Imran, I'm going to send you my Kotak card picture. So just use that and try.
No. Ruko. Don't send yet. Don't send yet.
I'm not. Okay, after the call, I will send you.
After the call, send me.
If it doesn't work, then yeah, I'll send you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
1,000 rupees added. Sharing screen. Here we are. Our ad budget is this. Estimated total spend is this. Available balance, you'll be able to see 1,000 rupees. Boost post?
No.
Yes,
Now
sir.
change your budget and duration or add more balance.
Add more balance?
Add more balance.
Okay. Hold on. I'll have to. Acha, okay. I'm adding 5K. Let me add 2 more K. अच्छा, I've noticed this about Razorpay also. कभी-कभी पहला OTP नहीं आता, second OTP आता है. I've consistently seen this behavior. And 2,000 rupees added.
Perfect. Go to your ad and do
Post.
1,000 rupees per day, and for how many days? Change the number of days.
Here.
Yeah, I think he's selected until runs ads until pause.
Until I pause. Okay, cool then.
ठीक है?
Yeah.
अच्छा, but we are running just soft इलायची.
That's
So
okay. Let's just run this one first and then we will see what we are doing.
So we'll put your video over here, na 1:1 ratio वाला medium डालेंगे ना, or some other thing.
Got it.
Or the other post that you've created. We'll put this na.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Now, where do we see it? That it's in review.
It will show.
ये जो
I'll
heart
tell
button
you.
नहीं है. You see
Go
the
to
heart
post.
button.
Go to post only.
हाँ,
Sorry,
heart
go
button
ahead,
over
go
here.
ahead.
वो रहा. Your promotion
Your
review.
and review.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. Done it. Do you want me to create a second one like this
Do
only?
it tomorrow. Let this one get reviewed and see
Review.
how's stuff, and then we'll do it tomorrow.
Got it. Got it.
It's
Got
my
it. So, wow. Oh, ये नहीं पता था मेरे को. ये बिल्कुल नहीं पता था. कसम से बता रहा हूँ. Sudhanshu, you knew about this?
Honestly, nahin. I had completely. This had completely, gone skipped out of the mind. Khatam, done. Like I said, na, the whole challenge is when you're done running so many accounts, na, बहुत सारी चीजें तुम भूल जाते हो. So this had completely moved.
मैं तो कभी experience ही नहीं किया था. Anu, awesome.
Thank you.
Too good. So our main ad account is blocked. However, we on the Instagram account, we added it as a personal, used it as a personal account, added $3,000 and we started pushing our ads over there. Got it. We may not be able to run complex funnels like targeting and retargeting, and I don't know if conversions and all of that will happen, but we
No,
will.
this is conversion only, Imran. This is conversion only.
Sure. But for example, retargeting and all of those won't.
Retargeting is difficult. Retargeting, you'll have to, it's not difficult. You might have to just set up. I mean, usually people do it via ad account, so it's
Of
little
course.
different. So I mean, I'll have to deep dive a little bit, but we might be able to run a retargeting also. I'll just have to read a bit. I can get back to you on this.
No worries. So what I've seen commonly is, again, I'm just citing what I've seen. Whenever we create a new ad campaign on the Facebook Ads Manager, we suddenly see Facebook's bots coming on our site, right? However, that is not the case that's happening right now, right? We have 0 users while our ad is in review. So that's where we stand. Again, we don't know whether this will work or no, but let's see.
It's an attempt, yeah. Let's see how this works.
Attempt. I think so. It's a
It's an
fantastic
attempt.
attempt. It's a fantastic attempt. ये कौन आया? ये कौन
मैं
आया?
होऊंगा.
ये तुम है? हाँ, direct है. Done है. Cool है. Done है. So done. Anu, anything else you want to walk us through tonight?
I just want to say, don't lose hope, guys. I mean, everything comes circle and things are always fine. There's some or the other way. I
Of
mean,
course.
you just have to bounce back.
Of course.
Just think.
Absolutely. So true. Done hai. Sudhanshu, this is
Yes.
our second season. This is our second season ka first hurdle, right? In season 1, we had faced a certain hurdle. In season 2, we are facing another. But hurdles don't stop. That's the journey of an entrepreneur.
True, absolutely.
Right. Anything else you want to share today evening before we call it a day?
Something you learned. I mean, it's definitely something you learned. This is something new, right? New in the sense, yes, this is something which is, this is an option that skips our mind. It does skips our mind, and I'm being honest about it. It skipped my mind completely, right? Hence, I didn't even recall that this option is there,
Correct.
that you can try boosting it through Instagram. I was rather under the impression that because we had claimed the page under Business Manager,
Of course.
we will not be able to boost it to there. I was under that impression.
Correct.
Right, but yeah, something you learned, so that's good.
True.
That's one. And yeah, I think that's about it. Rest, I mean, let's just hope everything comes into track place quickly.
Done it.
What about Google Ads? Yeah, I think we'll still create a search ad or something. Okay. And we'll try to see how that works. We'll still create a search ad and see how that works, and then accordingly take a call.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Done it. Hold on. There were a few questions, and before we miss them out, WhatsApp marketing tie up with bakeries. No man, Jimesh, not वो possible नहीं हो पाएगा. For season 2, just takes a very long time. What about chorus influencers? Like I said, I'm already in discussions with Aditya. I'll see what we can pull in the next day or two. Placing banners, ads on relevant websites is feasible. I think so. The fastest way to do that is Google Display Network. However, it just opens up a plethora of websites that are, spammy, whatever. But again, reaching out to them, asking them to post, then negotiating with them, it's a fairly long journey, right? It takes anywhere around a week to 2-3 weeks. So that's that. Only ad account is disabled. That's right. Do your personal ad account also banned or only business account? No, only business account. Email marketing, we've discussed this. Ron Gore says IB Snapchat ads are also giving good results these days. So Ron, as much as I like that suggestion, we should do आपका core channel establish करिए, right? Snapchat, if it's your core channel, establish it, right? Varna, we don't want one-off tricks, right? के अच्छा चल गया तो चल गया, नहीं चला, right? वो नहीं करना है. Core establish करना है. Facebook, Instagram, Google, these are core platforms. Snapchat is heading toward that direction, but may not be the ideal one for just a one shot के भाई it's giving results तो आज कर लेते हैं, will not give results कल तो नहीं करेंगे. We don't know, right? Trade briefs offer opt-in database. Now we are not going for databases, man. Ads on platforms like Zomato, yes, that's the first thing I'm going to figure out with Zomato tomorrow. Let me see what's the process, how is the process. Big Basket and Blinkit, I'm going to have a word with Yatish again to get our product listed on Milk Basket, right? That's that. Also approach Big Basket platforms. Absolutely. Video ads, yeah, we will do video ads. Once, if this one works, right, then we'll take all kinds of video ads to our Instagram platform. IB, why not target pan India using ShipRocket warehouse facility, which can help us reduce shipping costs and also shipping time? Beautiful thought. However, for us to store stuff in ShipRocket also, we need that kind of inventory, right? इक्का दुक्का pieces वहां store करके मतलब नहीं है. That's why warehousing would be like a different and proper game altogether. Maybe during season 3 we will discuss that. Collaboration with platforms like Nature's Basket. Oh, Nature's Basket, what Reliance company kya?
Nature Basket.
Yes.
No, I think it was Godrej.
Godrej.
Yeah. Very, very long shot. It's going to take us 3, 4, 6 months to crack that partnership. That's that. WhatsApp reach is wide and fast. Absolutely. They have, tradebriefs.com. They have a subscriber base of 1 million plus. Okay. I'll just check out that website. Divai, how can we get an email database? You mentioned list of email addresses. You can just Google it, Rituraj. There are enough people who are selling it. However, I don't suggest you take that approach. It never works out, and it has never worked out for me. Sudhanshu, has purchasing databases ever worked out for you?
Never.
Anu?
Never, yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
It just doesn't make sense.
Right. How do we track competitor digital strategy? You can't track it, Jimesh. You can speculate it. You can look at their ad campaigns. You can look at their, you can use tools like Paifu, for example, and see which of their Google ad campaigns have been running for a very long time. However, for Facebook, there are again various tools. You can look at that and you can speculate it. But so these tools will tell you what ads they are running. However, they will not tell you what's their strategy, right? So you'll have to kind of craft your own. कि अच्छा अगर मैं होता तो मैं ये ad को funnel में मैं कहाँ डालता, right? That's the speculation you have to do. Chai, no, okay, pick a word, FB35, okay, fine, There was a notification below, okay, fine. We've looked at that. Advertising on Paytm can also be looked at. Absolutely, absolutely. Why don't we boost post? Okay, What about Google Ads? Any insight? Not as of now. We've not spent any money. However, Sudhanshu and I will spend some time Sudhanshu, Anu, and I will spend some time in understanding what should be the strategy for Google Ads. Season 1 maybe was all about Facebook ads. I think so. Season 2 will have to be all about Google Ads. But we'll just give us a day. We'll circle back on that. Targeting करते वक्त interest और demographics साथ में रख सकते हैं. Targeting करते वक्त interest और demographics साथ में रख सकते हैं. बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
No. In which in Facebook or in this thing? क्या कहते हैं ad?
Yash Gupta. Targeting करते वक्त Facebook.
Demographics and interest you can keep together.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Had Sudhanshu sir FB account restricted, lifted or not? Not yet, Rohan.
That is another existing fight
Absolutely
going on.
Absolutely. Okay, update for everyone. There will be no, again, 2 important updates for everyone. Please listen carefully. There will be no episode tomorrow. I'm flying to Mumbai. That's one. Secondly, our episode on Wednesday will be at 4 p.m. with Alok Wadhwa from Gurgaon Foodies. Right? That's again, Alok goes to sleep by around 7 p.m. Right? That's the lifestyle that he follows. So our episode will be at 4 p.m. If you can join. If you cannot join, no problem. I'll make sure that recording goes live as soon as possible. So that's that. And now we will see each other directly on Wednesday on episode number 21. All right. Done, guys. Done. Sudhanshu, thank you so much, mere bhai. Anu, you've been a blessing. If this works out, doesn't work out, you're always a blessing. Thank you so much.
No, it will work out. Don't stress. If it's in review, it will be clear. Don't stress at all.
Correct. So do we get a Mumbai together? Absolutely, Rakesh. We will catch up in Mumbai. It's only my request would be that, you're there, Rohan is there. We'll try to catch up somewhere in Bandra. I don't have much time over there. We'll quickly catch up, have a chai, rusk along with it, and then we'll catch up. Done it. Sudhanshu, thank you so much, mere bhai. Anu, thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night,
Good
see
night, guys.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
One more thing, which I'm very highly banking on. See, 20 यूजर आया गुरगांव फूडीज से, अपने को 10,000 का रेवेन्यू देके गया, right? Gurgaon Foodies has a capacity of 84,000 members. All our orders from Gurgaon came from Gurgaon, right? All our orders from Gurgaon Foodies came from Gurgaon, right? When I spoke to Alok, very clear that 70-80% are from Gurgaon, but they are from Mumbai also, Hyderabad also, Bangalore also, so on and so forth. But 70-80% are from Gurgaon. All our orders came from Gurgaon. Now, if we had to actually hit a jackpot, right, there is still a possibility. There is still a ray of hope. Why? I'll tell you. There is something called as event marketing, right? Event marketing may you do a build-up, right? It's just like a concert aura, right? Have you heard about, for example, have you heard about this guy Rahul Subramaniam? He's a stand-up comedian. Have you heard about him? Rahul Subramaniam. Yes. Okay. For those who haven't, just Google him, just YouTube him, Rahul Subramaniam. IIT guy, used to work for for an IT company, then he's become a stand-up comedian. Fantastic. Let's take his example, right? Uska agar ek show aane wala hai, to 2-3 हफ्ते पहले से उसका promotion चालू हो जाता है, right? शुरुआत में tickets सस्ती बिकती. Rahul Subramaniam. I'll just type out his name. Rahul Subra. So let's say there is a stand-up show, right? And that show is going to happen 3 weeks, 4 weeks later. So you would actually start promotion. And the seats of that show are something called as perishable commodities. एक बार शो चालू हो गया, right? Then वो seat की cost का कोई value नहीं, right? It's just like a flight ticket. Till the time the flight hasn't taken off, till the time the movie hasn't started, the value of that seat is there, right? But once the movie starts, then the value of the seat is finished. Once the flight takes off, the value of the flight seat is gone, right? Once the stand-up show starts, then the value of that seat is gone. Similarly, so what do companies do? They do something called as event marketing, right? There would be a lot of noise created. Ki, "Haan bhai, bahut acha hai, Rahul is coming, Rahul is coming, Rahul is coming." As time comes closer, right, they'll start tightening offers. They'll start tightening offers. And then they'll do one big push. Ke boss, just 1 hour left, right? Things like those, 8 hours left, 4 hours left, just 1 hour left. Those kinds of pushes to sell out seats, right? We may actually have to go down that strategy, right? That boss, we have a partnership with them till 31st of July. So maybe 1 week later, and again, they're going to give us 3 posts, right? So one they did in the beginning, we got 20. Let's say the second one, just 1 week to go, right? Buy your toast now, buy your rusk now, things like those. Let's say we get 100, right? So 20 orders, 10,000 bucks. 100 orders, let's say, kitna ho gaya? 100 orders into 250 bucks, kitna ho gaya? Whatever, I don't know, right? That, and then that last final push, right? Where, that 1,000 orders comes in one shot, right? Maybe, I don't. But I think so. That's the thing that will pull it off, along with the influencers who reached out to us from that group itself, right? Again, there was one bodybuilder. Again, our products are made out of maida. I don't know how would a maida product excite a bodybuilder's fan, but he said my family will like it. He calls his audience his family. He said my family will like it. I was like, sure, go for it. I mean, I'm more than okay with it, right? If it works out, it works out, right? So that's what we are doing with him. Basically, there's a food blogger who just got their products delivered today. Maybe she'll write about it, maybe she'll post about it, and yeah, things like those. Awesome. Done it, guys. Yes, Divya, ticker approach, keep on pushing. If our ad account would have not stopped, right, I'm telling you, we were on a trajectory to hit 7.5 lakhs because suddenly we got a spur of traffic from that Gurgaon Foodies wala link, right? But shit happens. That was a barter deal. No, there was no barter. Gurgaon Foodies in particularly is a non-commercial community. They do not charge any money. They will call for your food. They will taste it. If they like it, they will push it. The only requirement from them is that you should give a huge exclusive deal to their community. And that exclusive deal is bare minimum, you have to give 50% off. That's the only criteria. So that's what we did with them. So again, so if you look at it, 10,000 rupees ka revenue generate kiya in 10,000 rupees, right? But 10,000 rupees didn't go, right? You didn't spend those 10,000 rupees in marketing, right? It's just loss in profit. It's not loss in cash flow, right? So I think it's a fantastic approach. Done it, guys. 11:30. I will now see you on Wednesday, 4 p.m. with Alok. If there is any change in plan, I'll keep you posted. But that's what it is. Chali, see ya. Bye.